Hello, everybody. This is Napa Fan here, and these are the reserve signups for season number 6 of the NOFSRL Turkey Hill Truck Series. Of course, you guys know the drill with these signups. You usually have reserve signups before the season to give a lot of the returning veterans a chance at coming back in the series. And this year we have 16 drivers on the reserve list. It is not related to the Chick-fil-A Cup Series anymore. It's only related to the Turkey Hill Truck Series, so it's a little bit different than what you guys are probably used to. But the only credentials to be on the reserve list is you have to have either owned a team or driven in both Season 4 and Season 5 of the Turkey Hill Truck Series, or be a past Turkey Hill Truck Series champion. And that is it. Of course, one past Turkey Hill Truck Series champion is already in. That is our defending champion, John Arndt, who is an owner-driver this season for the Turkey Hill Truck Series in his own team. But other than that, we have 35 trucks open for these 16 drivers to take part of. However, once 10 more of these trucks are filled up, we will close the sign-ups, and we will be left with 25 trucks available for the regular signups Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is when everyone else can sign up, is Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But right now, these are the 16 drivers who can sign up. Ace Garcia, Alex Bonsignore, Alexander Rowe, Cameron Gadue, Eli Bright, Emilee Anderson, Eric Monaco, Garrett Sydnor, Jesse Turner, Matt Daleo, Matt Tuck, Nicolas Samudio, Stuart Gratton, Trey Barto, Tristan Walker, Tristan Allen, and Zachary Fitzwater. And once 10 of these trucks are taken, we will close them off, and everybody else, including guys who are still on the reserve list who have yet to pick a truck, will have to sign up on Friday night if they want a chance at racing in season number 6 of the Turkey Hill Truck Series. Of course, if you are an owner, you cannot drive. Simple as that, only unless, of course, you're John Arndt, you're the past champion, you get to be an owner-driver. But that's the only situation where that applies. So, as well as this being the reserve signups video, we're also going to show you guys all the trucks for everyone else. I recommend you watch this, get an idea of what all the trucks look like, get an idea of what you want. Of course, watch out for who these reserve drivers are going to be taking, of course. So some of these guys, some of these cars are not going to be available once we get to Friday, but we're going to mention every owner and every team right here. This is one of the first returning teams, actually one of the few returning teams, I should say. This is Natring Racing, Nathan Faven's team. They drove the 24 last season, but the same paint scheme. Great to have this team return. We have 5 teams returning. One of them changed their name. But other than that, most of these teams are completely new. And, of course, each truck is part of a single truck team. So we have 36 different owners, 36 different teams this year in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. Next truck, the number 2, Luke Rainey's Rainey Motorsports. The number 5, Justin Zidell has joined the Turkey Hill Truck Series as an owner. He's bringing his Zidell Motorsport team over to the Truck Series with the number 5. Johnny Gardner and Gardner Motorsports in number 7. Another one of the returning teams to the Turkey Hill Truck Series is Marty Johnson's Beast Racing number 9. And, of course, I mentioned John Arndt, defending champion of the Turkey Hill Truck Series, gets the privilege of being an owner-driver, so he owns Flying Aces Racing and drives the 05 Zaxby's Chevrolet. This is Cody Smart's team, Norlow Racing, number 12. Kristen Russell's Robin Hood Racing, the number 14. Nicholas Sykes King Racing, the number 19. This is Bradley Rhymes, Railfan Motorsports, the number 22. This is Angel Oliveira's Angel Racing, the number 24. This is Coleman LaJoy's team, Coleman Motorsports, the number 31. Trey Wright's American Motorsports, first time they've been in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. Great to see one of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series teams back in, I should say. They weren't even in the Turkey Hill Truck Series last year. Great to have them in the Turkey Hill Truck Series this year, number 34. And all 3 of these schemes will race at some point throughout the season. The driver does not get to select which scheme he drives because he will be driving all of them throughout the season. Another one of the returning teams, this used to be Hamel Racing Enterprises, now Go Neum Racing. This is Derek Campbell's number 35. Of course, when I mention these names, I'm mentioning the owners, not the drivers. Keep that in mind. This is Ethan Hunter's Evolution Motorsports, number 37. This truck was painted by Trey Wright, by the way, as were the 34 schemes. And I will mention the ones that he paints from now on. Number 39, Metal Miltia Melidia Racing. I have dyslexia, a slight dyslexia, so it's a little bit difficult for me to say that word, and I do apologize. But this is Tyler Ferris's number 39. CJ Williams, Big Names Motorsport. We'll have to see if Jesse Turner takes this one or something like that. Number 43 right there. Flip or Win Motorsports. Now, this was one of the few I did not paint. This was done by Alex Russell, and he is also the owner of the Flip or Win Motorsports team. Number 44 right there. This is Jordan Lopez's JLP Racing team, the number 45. Number 52, this is Jeremiah Earls' Lone Wolf Racing team, and I actually got the sponsor and the team mixed up when I put it in there. Western Motorsport, Noah Clifton's number 54. Of course, he actually drove the 54 last year. He now owns it in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. This is Scott Lyles, SL Racing, number 55. John Andrews, owner of number 57 for Andrews Racing. There'll be two schemes, but the sponsor just switches off. The HEB scheme will be done at the Texas races. Number 63, this is Julius Anderson's Anderson Racing. Number 64, Christian Vargas, the owner of Revolution Racing, number 64. And this is one of the other returning teams, Davey Johnson's North State Racing, one of my personal favorite teams in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series and in the Turkey Hill Truck Series. I love this team, mainly because I love Cheerwine, even though I can't get it up here in Pennsylvania. It's a disgrace, but either way, same thing goes for this one. Those schemes will alternate throughout the races. A lot of it will depend on actually where the race is, because you can't get Cheerwine any other place but North Carolina, basically, and same kind of goes for Bojangles, too, so we'll figure that out, but I already got all the lists figured out, but all three of those schemes will be run throughout the season. This is Alex Tanker's Tanker Motorsports, another Chick-fil-A Cup Series team moving over to the Turkey Hill Truck Series as well for this season, number 69. This is Jason Holman's Fight Hard Racing, number 75. Diego Yepes Monster Motorsports, number 77. This is Jamison Foles, number 78 for JSS Motors. This is the Outer Island, number 79. Yours truly, the owner. Number 82, this is Ryan Durrani's Prince Motorsports. Casey Nanico, the owner of this team, number 91. This is owned by Rasheem Stewart. Elite Racing, number 94, based off of Bill Elliott's scheme. Mitchell Collins, who actually made his debut on Napa Fan as a driver in this series last year for Pennzoil Motorsports, the owner of this team, in number 98. And then, of course, Nathan Ormond Motorsports, the owner, Nathan Ormond, and the Autism Speaks, number 99. Those are the trucks in season number 6 of the NOFSRL Turkey Hill Truck Series. And those guys in the description can reserve right now. Once 10 more trucks are taken, we will close the reserve signups. We'll leave the video open, but we will close the reserve signups, and there will be 25 trucks available for Friday night for everybody else. If you were an owner, you cannot drive, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be a great season. I am really looking forward to it. I mean, like I said, so much time and effort has been put into this that it's just completely unbelievable. I mean, I'm so glad it's done, and we can actually finally start getting to doing the races here soon. But thank you guys so much for all the support and for just signing up, and thank you to all the owners. I know that's not, the prime thing everyone wants to do, but we were able to get 36 different owners for this, and I'm really happy about that. I hope you guys enjoy it here for season number 6 of the Turkey Hill Truck Series. It's going to be a blast. I can tell you that much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't worry if you're not on the reserve list. If you be there right at 7 on Friday, you should be able to get a spot. Of course, the way I do sign-ups is as long as you attempt to sign up and you're one of the first 25, 36, whatever, you will get a truck regardless. So as long as you're there on time and you do it correctly, you're going to get a ride, and that's what counts. So thank you guys so much for watching, and to those reserve guys, hope you choose wisely and have fun here in Season 6 of the Turkey Hill Truck Series. I will see you guys later!